If you heard nothing else, learn to file your own copyright. You can't control what you don't own. Learn what intellectual property is. Like, people like to throw around phrases, you all. They say IP. You can sound like you're smart in the room too. It means intellectual property. Know that there are 4 types. Copyrights, which we addressed here. Trademarks. So let's go back. Copyrights, first of all, is the expression of an idea. So something can live in your head, but until you make it tangible, put it pen to paper. You write a poem, you write a song, you write a script. That is something tangible, is written down. You take a picture as a photographer. You record a dance concert as a dancer. Like, you're operating as a videographer. It's a tangible medium of expression. That's a copyright. And where do you file it again, you all? www.copyright.gov if you're in the United States. If you're located anywhere else globally, please check your local jurisdiction on how to properly file a copyright. Then next is a trademark. Trademarks is a source identifier, how your brand is known, how your name, a source identifier, as we mentioned, is known to sell services or goods. If you're a music artist, what is your stage name? You need to trademark that. And in some instances, you all, a good strategy is trademarking your individual name. I definitely have some clients who that is a strategy we have used before, trademarking their individual name. What does that mean? So when you have usage of your name, image, and likeness, you can leverage that into income. You can tell people they can and cannot use it in certain rooms. That's the power of a trademark. And you file that with the United States Patent and Trademark Office, and that's www.uspto.gov. Then you have a patent, as you heard me loosely mention. A patent is a different level as far as an invention. How does somebody create tennis shoes or sneakers? That machine, somebody would file a patent for. So people as artists and creatives may or may not have patents, but sometimes you may. So just, again, make sure you're talking to the right team. Talk to your respective intellectual property or IP attorney, as you may hear them refer to, as to make sure to see if you have a copyright, trademark, or a patent, or if you have all of the 3. The 4th one, which a lot of people hear, but there's no formal way to protect it in an institution. It's called a trade secret. What is a trade secret? It's what makes you special. How do you write your songs? If you're a restaurant, how do you prepare your dishes? You may see some of those famous brands, from McDonald's to Chick-fil-A to KFC. They all have trade secrets and how they cook and prepare their food. What is your trade secret? Figure it out and protect it. How do you protect it? In an agreement, saying anything you create, confidential information, any way you run your business and your processes and systems you use, that is your trade secret. So you protect it in a contract. So that goes back to our next important point. Hire the right people on your team and know when to bring them on. We talked earlier about having your manager, who's a voice in the room for you, who will help you advocate and navigate business rooms and relationships. Have your attorney, such as myself, someone who's in entertainment, who has studied a craft in that niche and has that lane of expertise. And whether you be a musician, a podcaster, a music producer, that person has studied the art of deal making and negotiating on behalf of clients. Know when to bring that entertainment attorney in. As you heard me mention, when something's papered, when it's written down, memorialized in writing. Hear all of those words. You just need words somewhere on a screen, if it's your laptop, or if it is a written sheet of paper or a document or deal points, so that I, as a lawyer, or the person who's helping you as a lawyer, has something to negotiate on your behalf.